Vickie Guerrero, and you're watching The Roman Show. Excuse me!
Rodolph Roman of The Roman Show here at FEW, better known as the FEW Arena, with the legendary Miss Vickie Guerrero. Thank you so much for your time.
Of course. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you so much for taking your time and speaking to me. I know you're a busy lady. What has Vickie been up to? Let us know first and foremost to start off.
Well, gosh, every month I am appearing in Comic-Cons, and I also do independent promotions. So since I am the new COO of FEW, you might see a little more of me. I go to school online. I'm doing my bachelor's, and I am just everywhere. I have a YouTube channel, and I'm always busy. I can't sit still.
So tell me about here. You played that COO role here at FEW alongside Teddy Long, who was the general manager. You haven't seen him in a while. How was it catching up with him?
I love Teddy. He was such a great guy to show me a lot of things of how to work the camera and how to do my promos, and I'm indebted to him for many things.
If I recall, when I was getting here, I remember I saw a clip that you fired him once on SmackDown.
I know, we relived that a little bit. Yeah, me and Teddy have gone through a lot of history together. He's fired me, I fired him. Yeah, so it's always a love-hate relationship.
What were some of your most memorable moments when you guys worked together in the WWE?
I think the most memorable ones was when he would be on the McMahon side and I was getting fired and he could laugh at me, and I hated that.
Question. We've seen all these tournaments that are going on. You got the Mae Young, you got the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. Has the name the Eddie Guerrero tournament been thrown out there for any, the Cruiserweight or something?
You know, I always dream about that. Me and the girls, we always talk about, if Eddie could be relived in some way, to have a tournament. But, it never is too late, so we'll see if that happens. But I hope if WWE's watching or listening, that I would love to see Eddie Guerrero have his own tournament name.
How awesome in that, being Latino myself, seeing Eddie going out there, and I get a kick every time I look at those old clips. I just wish they could just rewind those type of clips, bring them back to 2018, because how entertaining he was with the car and everything. Now, with that time, did by any chance they ever tell you, or did you train with him for pro wrestling by any chance? Did he give you the jizz?
No, I wouldn't train with him. He would scare me. No, but I always watched him at the house, do his promos in the mirror, and I always watched him every night when he was on TV. So I think his mannerisms and habits, they rubbed off on me. Every time I was in the ring, I always picture Eddie in the ring with me. So I knew I was never by myself.
I remember this Chavo actually, these crazy training that they would do. They would train like in a backyard.
Yeah.
Did you ever get to witness that?
Yes. Well, Eddie used to train with his friends, when we were dating. It'd be like 103-degree, heat in El Paso, and they'd be sweating, but I'd be inside in the air conditioning, drinking the lemonade.
All right, when you guys first dated, when did he tell you, hey, by the way, I'm a pro wrestling? What was your first reaction?
Well, okay, honestly, I'm writing a book right now about my life with Eddie, and I hated wrestling when I dated him. My grandfather used to make his dad's robes, and we used to play in a playpen together, and we were like 3 years old. So I never liked wrestling, and I always told him, I said, if you could change, that'd be great. But of course, the sport grew on me, and I started learning a lot of respect for the wrestling industry, and I was hooked.
So tell me about this book. When can we expect it? Are you writing it yourself? Do you have an author helping you out?
No, I'm doing it all by myself. It's one side of it's going to be the wife of Eddie Guerrero, and the other side will be the superstar of WWE. So it's kind of a two-part. It's taken forever. It takes a lot to write, and my mind goes. But it's coming. It's going to be complete pretty soon. Probably maybe 6 to 8 months.
So about 6 months, we should anticipate it.
I'm hoping. You have to keep reminding me so I can keep writing.
I'm assuming you'll do some book tours and things like that?
I will, yes. I'm going to promote myself and travel. When I do promotions, I'll be at Barnes & Noble and different locations.
And I'd like to get your opinion. The Guerrero families, of course, well known in the wrestling community. One of the first Guerreros, they helped out with the first Glow, and now you have Chavo helping with the Glow, the series that airs on Netflix. What's your take on that?
I'm so proud of my nephew, Chavo. He has worked so hard with the Glow TV series, and I'm a fan as well. And Chavo's doing so many great projects like Lucha Underground and with the Glow TV series. I'm so happy for him. It's well-deserved for him.
Vickie, I want to thank you. When are we going to see you in the Hall of Fame?
Oh, man. WWE, please help me.
Please get this lady in.
Yeah, if I get an invitation, I'm there.
And by the way, kudos, you look great. You look amazing.
Thank you.
Come on, you look great. Vickie, thank you so much for your time. We want to see you in the Hall of Fame. And will we see you back here at Friday Night Evolution Wrestling?
Yeah, it just takes a phone call. But yeah, I wish you success and thank you for your time.
Thank you, Vickie.
Bye.
This is The Roman Show.